Hey, stop it! Hey, stop it!
Frustrated.
Hello and welcome to my channel. In this video I am going to share my opinions on some of the recent comebacks of groups and soloists. So without any further ado, let's start. Kim Taehyung made her comeback with her second studio album Purpose, and the title track song, Spark. Purpose represents Taehyung's goals as a person and a singer. Music has become the greatest purpose and direction of her life. The 12 songs on the album are in a variety of styles to showcase the range of her singing abilities. Speaking of the title track, I love it. The entire instrumental is rhythmic, relying on its driving momentum more than any other element. The instrumental is very compelling and actually works well as both a vocally centered and a dance track. Adding to the intensity, the limelight is placed squarely on her vocals throughout the entire song. And that is one aspect that I really enjoyed regarding the song. Ever the professional, Taehyung's best moments occur when she plays to her strengths. With this in mind, the vocal arrangement during the chorus is a thing of beauty, enveloping her strong lead with layers of backing vocals that carry through to the hand clap heavy post-chorus hook. As the song is titled Spark, the music video features a lot of red and orange colors, which makes it appropriate. And there are a few sparks here and there in the video as well. I loved the outfits and all her looks. I liked how sleek she looked in black, which really went well with the red and orange color palette they infused into the background. The choreography looks good. It isn't the most dynamic routine, but it's a song we all can dance to motivate ourselves. It looked elegant, which was fitting to both Taehyung's style and the song. With this release and its performance on the charts, Taehyung proves that she is at the top of her game as a soloist and is an unstoppable force. Monsta X made their official return with Follow. I like the song. As the group's discography has grown, their sound has become more diverse. You wouldn't necessarily know it from their title tracks, but their B-sides have slowly begun to paint the picture of an interesting, genre-bending act. Follow brings together the use of a Korean traditional instrument and the modern EDM. The verses and pre-chorus are even stronger, stuffed to the brim with oral cacophony. Rather than beat you into submission, this density compels a closer listen. What I do like about Monsta X's song is that it manages to infuse a load of energy into the mix, which I think makes this song feel a lot more inviting. It is something that I have come to associate with Monsta X. The vocal work was pretty good. But it is HyunA and I.MS rapping that really reflect well with the energy and adds a very dynamic component to the song. I feel like rapping, especially, nowadays can be very straightforward and one-dimensional. Here, you can feel their personality and the intensity in their segments, which adds to the appeal of the song. Once again, the performance is a very strong element in this comeback. The routine during the chorus is enough proof of this. I really like the mini bounces they make during the entire performance, which probably made the less complicated looking performance a lot harder to execute. I also liked how Hyung won, along with Minhyuk, who often doesn't get many lines in their songs, a chance to shine within the choreography, as he was in the center for the key parts of the performance. One of the most unjust news of 2018 was the termination of HyunA and Dawn's contracts under Kpop Entertainment for dating each other. This caused the start of a long hiatus for both artists. The pair ended up signing with Psy's new company, P Nation, and returned as solo artists on the same day. Next on the list is HyunA's latest solo single, Flower Shower. Flower Shower is her first solo track since the release of Lip and Hip in 2017. Comparing this song to any of her Kpop solo hits, and you can clearly see that HyunA has gone with a completely different sound. And I like this new change in direction. To put it into words, her new solo track has been stripped over any overwhelming synths and allowed to present in a more bare form. There is also a playful vibe in the song, which I like. Flower Shower really gives her an opportunity to focus on her vocals and rapping, which I think were nice aspects. The chorus was really catchy, with the scratchy flute keyed into my memory after just a few listens. I like the verses quite a bit, especially the bright, layered vocal arrangement. I've always preferred HyunA the singer over HyunA the rapper, and her effortlessly charismatic performance makes it an absolute delight. This vaguely psychedelic verse manages to feel both celebratory and subversive, summing up HyunA's appeal perfectly. I love the MV. It's playful and elegant with beautiful palette. HyunA looks gorgeous. The choreography, while not that impactful, is good, and the chorus is very dynamic, which I enjoyed. So to sum it up, while I like the song, I still think HyunA's immense star power deserves stronger material. WayV, the Chinese subunit of NCT, marked the year with another comeback. The act released their second mini-album Take Over the Moon, featuring Moonwalk as the title along with 5 B-side tracks. The song gradually unveils a theatrical blend of orchestral elements and more standard, trap-influenced beats. With gentle keyboard notes and breezy humming, the single leads us to a classic electropop track. By familiarizing the rhythm, the song opens up to a strong chorus with a blow of horns. Standing out from the usual love-themed songs, the single emits a ray of confidence and pride in urging listeners to march towards their dreams. Moonwalk really proves its mettle during its standout chorus. Even better is the injection of guitar during Moonwalk's climactic dance break. This segment echoes Take Off in the best possible way, and could easily become one of WayV's signature production flourishes. In fact, I'd go further and say that it shouldn't only be a flourish. I hope WayV's next single finds a way to harness the energy of Moonwalk's final third and distribute it through the entire track. The music video takes us on an otherworldly adventure. The video begins with a picture of Earth in an isolated landscape as water levels rise and meteors fall for more destruction. The group assembles a spaceship and take off in search of a new world, the Moon. As for the choreography, the members join together to perform impulsively while placing themselves in various dimensions. The single also features an interlude with heavy guitar riffs for a dance break, giving the lead dancers their moment. As a finale to the theories, the group cements its place in history as the unit logo freezes an antique clock, prohibiting it from ticking to the end. GOT7 returned with a new EP titled Call My Name, and they bring a total of 6 brand new songs for August. This latest album comes hot on the heels of their recently wrapped up Keep Spinning World Tour. This album is gold and I am in love with it. The title track off their 10th EP, showcase a darker, sexier GOT7 that fans have not really gotten to see in the past few years. Over the years since their debut, GOT7 has grown from young boys to men with their music. You Calling My Name is a perfect example of how mature they've become in sound and style. It is a song that is all about longing to be called by the person they've let go of by mistake. The song has a funky, electropop groove to it that makes people want to get up and dance around. Right when the chorus hits, it takes on this whisper-like quality before dropping the funky beat. One thing for sure is that GOT7 will never fail to deliver a catchy and addictive song. The music video itself is much darker in color and set design as well as the members' fashion. But aside from the artsy member scenes, what makes this truly a GOT7 music video, is the attention and focuses on the choreography. With such sharp and intricate choreography, we are compelled to go back for a second time just to catch each movement. Clock choreography is so commonplace in K-pop, which makes it all the more impressive that GOT7 have found a new, unique way to incorporate the motif in a dance. The rest of the choreography is wonderfully restrained, focusing on small flicks of the wrist, subtle shoulder shimmies, and swivels of the hips. One of the final shots of the video, Bam Bam floating amid fluttering white feathers, is another reference to fans. Birds in flight have featured prominently in their songs and MVS. In this case, the feathers represent the thousands of birds lifting up the group, calling their names and giving them hope and identity as a group. GOT7's sound and image continue to evolve, but their talent, bond, and appreciation for their fans are undeniable. With that being said, it's only a matter of time for when fans get to see these songs performed on a world tour stage. This album is one that is going to remain on my playlist for a long time.